Hi, this is Kathleen with Wrinkles and Giggles. Thanks for showing up again. And if you're new here, welcome. Today, I'm just going to talk about a lovely lady that I met this weekend, and she really left a lasting impression on me. And I'm sure a lot of you meet people that leave a lasting impression on you. And it helps us to go through moments that maybe we were going through, and it helps teach us, and it makes us ponder. It ponders our thoughts. So I'll tell you what she said. What a fascinating lady. Okay, let's do it. Okay, like I said, we're going to talk about somebody who I randomly met at a big motorcycle and off-road vehicle place. We went there because my lovely significant other wanted to look at some motorcycles. Not that he rides anymore, but boy, he's, just like me. I like to look at makeup, and he likes to look at motorcycles. So while he was looking, I sat down at a table, and here came this lovely older woman, and she was very friendly, and she started talking to me. And what she was saying was that she was there and looking at motorcycles. And I assumed that maybe it was her son or her husband, but it was her. And I thought when she told me, I was going to fall off my chair because she was of mature age. So she was around 88, I think she said 87, and she still rides, yes, her own motorcycle. But the fascinating part was this, is that all the questions I asked her, she definitely said that writing for her, she never wanted to let go of, because especially after her husband died and the older years creep in, that it made her feel young and free. And I thought when she said that, that was a beautiful moment. It made her feel young and free. And I thought she wasn't going to let age stop her. And I think I actually told her, do you get scared? Do you get nervous? Because at an older years, it's a little bit more difficult. And that's why my significant other let go of motorcycle riding. And she said, no, I can't let go of something that makes me feel this way just because of my age. If I'm supposed to leave this earth, then that is the time. But it makes me feel so good that I never want to give it up. And lo and behold, I believe that even one of the young salesperson was bewildered that it was her that he was going to finance it for. And it was her license because she was writing. She thought at a certain age, it should not stop. And I pondered, what have I stopped? I stopped a lot of things, thinking I'm too old for that. But were they things that really made me happy? What do I continue? What makes me feel free and young? Huh. I've thought about that for a good day and a half now. I know what makes me feel happy, but the word freedom, free, just free like in youth. So I'm going to think about that some more. But I feel at this age that we all should ponder this. Very interesting lady. She talked a lot about her husband, and really she's all by herself. Oh, get this. She rode, and it was a three-wheeler, not a two-wheeler motorcycle, although she has that too. But she rode one of those big three wheels. So they have two wheels in the back and one wheel in the front, all the way to Alaska. So all by herself, she said. Wow. Now, do we have to take something like that on? Maybe not. I'm not going to. But I did think that day, like, I don't want to give up too many things. Yes, for my safety. Yes, for my health. But I'm actually pondering what made me feel like so young and free and happy. And part of it is going out dancing. although I don't have as much energy as before to stay up until these places don't start their music until 9 o'clock. Well, I'll be in bed. But I think I'm going to find a place. And ballet. When I used to do ballet as a young woman, I just felt like I was in a different world. Maybe I'll check into that. What would make you happy and young, and no one's going to tell you age should stop you? What is that? I mean, we all love, if we have grandkids, we all love that. It makes us extremely happy. But what's something just for us? Yeah, I think I'm going to ponder that. So don't let the old person in. We got to all try that, because I think that's a part of youth. If you think about some of these older people that we come across, like this lady who's, gosh, pushing to 90 and still doing what makes her feel wonderful. So it's a thought. What would you come up with? And think outside the box. And because I wanted to say, oh, family makes me feel like that. Grandkids make me feel pretty free and all that lovely feeling like I used to have. But what would you do for yourself that people tell you you're too old to do? Let's think about it, and we'll think about it together. And you can certainly put something in the comments, because here it's about not only getting older, but it's embracing with our community and doing it together and learning together. And so we stay as young feeling and as healthy and keep going. We just keep going. So I can't wait to hear some of your answers. Please put it in the comments. But also, thank you for liking and subscribing. I certainly appreciate it. I really, really do. And my sister, who does the editing and all of that stuff that I can't do, she appreciates it too. We're having so much fun. Thank you again, and we will see you soon.